What is going on, everybody? It's your observant lineman here, Urban Meyer, head coach of my Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, Urban Meyer is currently trending on Twitter. Now, why is he trending, you say? Well, there is a video clip out of Urban Meyer on his bye week, have you? So, far be it from me to tell anybody they can't go out and have a little fun on their bye week. Football is a hard sport. When you get some time off, you want to unwind a little bit. Sure, but this here, it's a little bit different than just unwinding for the head coach of the Jags, of the 0-4 Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, let's be real about this for a second. What we see here is a man who's had some drinks, I'm sure. A man who's feeling spicy, I'm sure. He's on his week off, the bye week, which, really is like a couple of days off for the players, but, that's neither here nor there. But in this video, as you'll see, Urban is having some good old times, some good old boy times, good old boys club times here in this video with an unknown female patron of this bar. Now, again, I'm not going to presume to know anything about Urban Meyer's personal life, but you don't want to be the distraction. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the distraction. Here we have old Urban Meyer, and I mean, where is his arm? Where is his arm? Please tell me he is scratching his balls or something, because it looks real spicy to me. Looks real spicy. So, looking at this video, you just kind of, look, I get it. I get it. The season is not going well. You got a little time to unwind. But if I do recall, proud married man here. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. So, flirty flirt, okay, whatever. But his arm is clearly got something different on its mind. From one professional to another, as a football coach, as a connoisseur of the football arts, you should know that when you are going for an ISO dive down the middle, you want to find out where the strength of the defense is. So how do you figure that out? Well, you figure that out by, first off, putting your tight end in motion. You motion Y over to make the defense show its strength, and you keep them from penetrating into your backfield. Now look at this play here. Urban is running with the weak side ISO. He has no tight end to protect the weak side. Thus, the defense gets a direct penetration into his backfield, and you can see that he is going to be tackled for a loss here on the play. Play calling, strategizing, it's not only a part of football, it's a part of life. He is blindsided right now. He doesn't see this. He doesn't see it coming. Now, clearly, in the world that we live in today, social media is obviously a driving mechanism of our everyday interactions. And you got to know, as the head coach of a National Football League franchise, as a former head coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes, which I see an Ohio State hat there in the background, you probably should know that wherever you're at, there's probably a camera on you as well. This is what we get taught at the rookie symposium when we get into the NFL. Cameras are everywhere. Be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of who you're with, and have somebody, anybody, to prevent you from looking like this for the world to see. Because now you got some splaining to do. You got some splaining to do. Now, if you're wondering, well, it's a side profile. Can't really get a good look at it. Is that really him? I mean, is it? Yes. It's really him. And There's our friend that he was dancing with right there next to him with her head on top of his shoulder. And he's got that old Joe cool look on his face. He's like, yeah, my stomping grounds. He clearly is back at Ohio State. But not just that. Oh my goodness. They just put the guy on blizzast. And he is wearing his Ohio State gear. Which, hey, I can't blame him. He's probably thinking to himself, going back to Ohio State, I'm the Jaguars head coach, but we suck. So I'm not going to remind them that I'm coaching a team that doesn't have a win right now. I'm going to go in my Ohio State gear so I can score quick. Red zone efficiency. Urban Meyer, this is not the kind of thing, in all seriousness, that you want to have happen on the bye week. You're trying to actually get away from football for a moment, especially with the season that they're having. And the last thing you want to be as the head coach of the team, of all positions in that building, the head coach can't be the distraction. Urban Meyer has made himself the distraction an awful lot here during the football season for the Jaguars. And this is going to be another distraction because this is trending across the U.S. This video has, at the present time, 1.7 million views, and it's only been up an hour, a little bit over an hour and a half. So this is ugly. And this is going to cause issues for the team that it doesn't need because they're looking for a win. They're scratching for a win. And that's one of the things that, as a head coach, these are the principles that you try to instill in your players and letting them know, hey, always focus on the bigger picture. What is the ultimate goal of this team? And you carry that with you when you're in the locker room, when you're on the practice field, and when you're not on the field, when you're at home, when you're out in public. Don't be the distraction. Conduct detrimental. Fine them. Fine them. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. Urban Meyer caught in what appears to be an Ohio State or an Ohio bar, getting his grope on. Hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe to the Observer Lineman Uche Nwaneri if you haven't already done so. I appreciate you guys for checking this out, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.